Okay, so I'm going to be going on a somewhat of a long road trip here. You can see I have it charging to 98%, and the reason being, if you look at the charge stations along the way, so this one, it's pretty close, so there's no point charging there. If I go over here, you see it's 47 cents per kilowatt hour, 45 cents per kilowatt hour. So all of these, there's no off-peak times. They're like all 45 to 47 cents per kilowatt hour all the way until here, Santa Barbara. And if we go here, you can see 29 cents per kilowatt hour during these hours and 58 cents per kilowatt hour during those hours. So there's 14 stalls and one of them's unavailable or out of order. And then you can see this one charges up to 250 kilowatt max. So much faster than any of the other than the other ones. So usually they're about I think 74, or here you can see 50, 70, 72, 16. You can see all the different charge speeds here, 72, 15, 16. So yeah, I don't want to charge at any of these super slow ones. And then there's the 250s and the 150s. So this one charges the fastest, but it's 280 miles away. So that's why I'm charging, well, I was only supposed to be charging 298. I guess it's going to charge all the way. So I'm going to unplug it now. It's 99%, and I'll be on my way. So we're just going to unplug it, put it up in here, make sure it locks in, that if you pull on it, it stays. The thing closes itself. And let's see if I can show you here. So it's going to say charging, it says charging needed to reach destination. I shouldn't need to. 99% should be enough. Okay, as long as I drive efficiently. I'm going to drive efficiently, probably 55, 60, 65 at most. And let's see here, what was I looking for? Oh yeah. So if I go in here, charging, I charged up a bit because it was only like at 59%, and to charge to 99, it costs $6.96. All right, and that's also at the off-peak hour prices. So, yep. I don't know if we're gonna make it. We have 1% left. I think hopefully we get to the downhill part.
That's why I said do extra,
Yep.
And then
Here
you
we
try
go.
to go fast.
Okay, looks like we made it to the downhill part, so let's see what happens.
Does it charge when you go down?
Yeah, it's charging.
Hopefully it charges some.
Enough to go 8 miles, hopefully. We'll find out. Looks like it's going all downhill, so we got back 1% and still going down. Probably we'll end up with hopefully we'll end up with like 3%, but we'll find out. Once we're on more level ground, we can get about 2 to 4 miles per percent. So should be okay. Alright, so we're back up to 3%, so I think we should be okay. Unless it makes us climb another mountain, but should be fine. Going downhill so much, there's pressure change in the bottle, and it's like making some vacuum sound. I hear bubbles getting sucked in. No, it stopped. So bottle's still making the bubbly sounds. We have 3%. We're still doing some downhill, so I think we should be okay. You can hear the bottle squeaking. And we only have 1.4 miles to go, so we should be okay. We are now showing 4%, so almost there.
In 1,000
what
feet,
happens.
turn left onto
4%, 0.3 miles to go. That was somewhat of a scare because we were still going up the hill when it showed 1%. So, but looks like we're good. As long as the chargers work, we should be fine. It says there's plenty that are working. Okay, as you can see, 4%. We got the chargers over there, so we should be fine. I was a little bit worried because at one point it was all one way or one lane, and someone was tailgating me, so I had to go a bit faster, and then I found a shoulder to pull over, and then that's partially why the percentage was draining so low. But yeah, now it says we'll get to that with 4%, so should be good. And yeah, see you guys later. Actually, we need to go here. I think that's not the entrance. That's not the entrance.
Now
It's
turn
here.
right.
Okay. Okay, so you can see 3%. We're gonna go to the trips, and you can see 133. Well, actually 284 miles. It was showing 99%. So, yeah, I guess unless you're driving city and getting about 200 watt-hours per mile, you're not gonna get the 330 miles of range that they quote. But yeah. All right, let's go ahead and plug this in and see what we got. Okay, so we got the charger. Take it out and plug it in and start charging. There we go. These are 250 kilowatt-hour chargers. Let's see if it's actually going to charge at that speed, though. You can see 170. Well, it didn't have time to preheat the battery, so it's not going to reach the 250. Or it will take a while to get there, so it'll warm up as it charges. So here we have charge limit 98%, and yeah. Right, so the one we're charging at here, off peak, is 29 cents per kilowatt hour. Near our destination, they have several. Some are 27 cents per kilowatt hour, but I don't know if it makes sense to charge at those because charging at those, they're a little bit slower. And then, so here you can see all the chargers here. So this is the one, is 28 cents per kilowatt hour. And it's a 250 kilowatt hour charger. If we want, we can go to some that are a little bit closer to where we are right now, and then it's 27 cents per kilowatt hour, but these are only 150 kilowatt hour chargers. So you can see this one's 27 cents, but only 72, so that'll charge really slow. So probably best to do one of these, and since it's close to our final destination, then we can have a full charge to drive around and then drive back home. So that's pretty much it for now. See you all later. Everywhere is closed. McDonald's is opened at 5 a.m. It's about 6 a.m. right now. So 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. they're open, but they're across the street. So we're gonna charge up to have 10% extra to reach our destination, so we don't have a panic like before when we were just driving all uphill and it was at 1%. Luckily, when it hit 1%, like a few seconds later, it was going all downhill. So charged up the battery an extra 3% or so, and it was enough to make it here no problem. All right, so 42% now. And also it tells you, because I added this charger, oops, so here you can see we'll get there with 2% remaining if we left right now, but I'm gonna get a 10% safety margin. The other trip, it took all the battery to get there, or to get to this charging station from the first place we charged. We charged to 99%, but it wasn't fully 99%. Like, I unplugged it right when it showed 99%, so it's more like it was at the very end of 98%. So yeah, keep that in mind. You do want to make sure that whatever you see here, you have like about 5 to 10% extra, so you don't have to worry about running low if you're going up a hill. But Tesla actually calculates with all the hills and stuff in mind, but you have to also consider that if you're at the top of the hill where it's draining your battery, it's a bit risky. If I pushed the car and like floored it or something, accelerated up that hill, we might not have made it. Though I've seen someone drive around at 0% and they got several miles out of it. I don't want to risk that. It can damage the battery. So yeah. All right, that's it for now. Okay, so charged to 60%. We can see what it, oops, we're charging. We can see what they charge. $13.05 to get to 60% from 3. All right, so we're gonna continue our trip. Okay, so we're almost at the supercharger. You can see it's preconditioning the battery now. So basically it warms it up so it can take the charge faster, and we'll be there soon. Okay, so right now there's a line here at this supercharger. 3 people are in front of us, and hopefully no one's going around from the other side, because it does say there's a line. So I mean, if I waited on the other side, I could have went in one, but that would be messed up. So
One go out.
someone's leaving and we'll have to wait. It does charge pretty quick, so unless people are charging all the way to 100%, it shouldn't take too long. Okay, so we're only waiting on one now. The second one is going to park, and you can see 14%, 9:55 a.m. I should have showed the time earlier, but it wasn't too long. All right, after this, there's 99 Ranch Market here, so we'll probably go in there while it's charging, use the restroom, get some food, and yeah, see you guys later. All right, last one's going, so we just gotta wait for one more to leave and we get to start charging. You know how the charging process is, just park in there, plug it in, and yeah, not really much else. So not really going to show that part. I guess I'll show how much it costs in the end. We're charging from 14%. It might go down to 13%, we'll see. But yeah, from there all the way to 98 most likely. And yeah, we're only like 5 miles from our destination, so we'll see you guys later. All right, let me see here. Charging, our last one was 13:05. Okay, that's it. We're here. Let's open that up. You can also open it by pushing this button. This thing's pretty gross. Plug it in. Wait for it to turn green. It's flashing. And we're charging. Alright, let's see how fast it's going to be charging, because we do have a lot of people waiting. Okay. Can turn the air off. You can see it's only going about 104. 4 minutes remaining to continue our trip, but I need to charge it all the way, so to 98. Okay. So there you go. And you can see what it's costing, 46 cents now. Okay, so we've added 1 kilowatt hour. Wait, what? It should be way more. How much are they charging us right now? Should be 28 cents per kilowatt hour, right? Uh-oh. 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. they charge 56 cents per kilowatt hour. In that case, we should probably not charge too much. Okay, I guess our plans are foiled. Okay, I didn't realize the time was like way different for this charging one. So we're charging at peak times right now, and that's gonna be very expensive. So I'm gonna stop it at 85, and then we will find another one later. All right, that's it for now. See you guys later. Oh wait, just so you can see, $4.70. Not worth it. It's too expensive. That's more than gas, I think. And if it costs this much, it's cheaper to drive the Prius. All right. Anyways, we'll get to 25. There we go, and we'll stop. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we're at this other charger. It's starting to charge. It's actually in this mall shopping area. I don't know what this mall is, but yeah, there's a big mall. Oh, Main Place Mall. That's what it's called over there. Main Place Mall. Okay, so we're charging now. Let's see how fast it's charging. That's so slow. 27. It's gonna take forever. Okay, I'm gonna have to see. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, anyway, so here you can see we're gonna try and get to this other supercharger here, but this thing is charging so slow. 28 kilowatts. I think I'm gonna have to move to a different charger, but let's see here. So you can see we go here. So this charger, we're gonna get there with negative 8%. So I guess we'll charge up like 20-30%. But 30 kilowatt, that's gonna take forever. 40 minutes. I think I need to wait and get another charger because this one's not gonna be good. So here you can see we're gonna move to this one later, 47 cents per kilowatt hour, versus the one we're at right now is like 54. Oh, it's not gonna let me see, huh? We'll look at a similar one. Oh no, that one's 27 cents, but you have to, I think it's like this one, 54. But there's this other one, but it's in a shopping area that you have to pay to park, so we're not gonna use that. Anyways, it's charging super slow, so yeah, we're gonna see. We're probably gonna have to move to a different one. Alright, that's it. Alright, so I moved. We got this one now. See, I'm gonna open it this way by pushing this button. There we go. Pull it off and plug it in. It's flashing blue. Let's see if we get any difference in charge rate. These charger cables are like super hot. It's taking a long time to connect. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. I don't know what's happening. Should be turning green. Let me unplug it. Let's open it again. Oh. Okay. Maybe it's too hot. I think they overheated this cable. Nothing's happening. Let's see what it's showing inside. This one's not even connecting. It's showing 0. Starting to charge, 0. Nothing's happening. We might have to go back to the other one. This one's not doing anything. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other one. Oh, actually, it's green now. Never mind. Now it's green. Let's see. Okay, we're getting there. You can see it's going up. 90. Okay, perfect. Much faster than the first one. So, I didn't see what the charge was, but it sends directly to my credit card. Let's see here. Let's open this up. You can see what it's charging. Okay. Let's see. So we're at -1%. We want this to stay 15%, and we should be good, or even 10% should be plenty. But yeah. Alright, that's pretty much it. Alright, so here you can see we'll arrive with about 13%. We're gonna let it go till 15. You can see it's 12:54, and yeah, still charging relatively fast, 112 kilowatts. Alright, 465 miles per hour charge rate, and 45 minutes if I want to charge it to 98% from 40. Usually you don't want to charge it till beyond 80 because it takes a really long time. So just charge to 80 and you should be fine, because this number, the rate it charges, will keep slowing down the higher it gets. So really there's not much point using a 250 kilowatt charger beyond like a certain point. It just ends up going the same speed as like the 150, I feel. Anyways, pretty much done now, so we're gonna unplug and go. Alright, so just like this. Should close itself, I think. Yep, there you go. And stick that back up in there, make sure it doesn't fall out, and we're on our way. See you guys later. Alright, so we made it to this 47 cents per kilowatt hour charger. We're gonna plug it in. Oops, I need to turn this thing off. Okay. The ramp, or the thing to I-5, is completely loaded up. I think I might need to go on the other side of the charger, because I don't think this will reach. Yeah, okay, I need to go to the other side. So I'm gonna do that, because I don't think these cables reach, and yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I moved to the other side. Got the plug. Get that in there. Wait for it to turn green.
Get the instruction to read.
Yeah, go ahead. Just push the button and it'll open by itself. Yeah. Okay, let's see how fast it's charging. 236, not bad. 983 miles per hour. Of course, this number is going to go down. It didn't do the preconditioning, so I don't know, maybe it got hot from me driving it somewhat fast. But yeah, we're probably going to charge it to 98%, or however much to get home. Will we be able to get home with a full charge? I don't think so, but let's see. 310 miles, no we won't. We're gonna have to stop somewhere, and I don't want to charge to 100%, so it is taking I-5, so that's good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here, add a stop, and charging. Now we can see all the charging points along the road, hopefully. Okay, so we got these two here, 45 cents, 45 cents. So these are all probably 45 cents. 45, 46, so that one costs more. Kettleman's 45, I've been to that one before. I forgot which one was the really nice one. There's one with like really nice. But since we're going that direction, we can, let's see, it's probably the one with a million. I think the Harris Ranch one had a lot, but that's not the one I'm looking here. 55 stalls. So this one is the nicest one if I remember correctly, because it has 55 stalls, 250 kilowatts. So we'll add that, and we'll do that in the middle. We'll see how much to end up with, about 15 to 20%, and we should be good. So here it says 50 minutes. I just want to see the percentage. I guess it doesn't say. So we'll wait. It says 35 minutes. It should show a percentage of how much percent I'll have when I get there, but it's not doing that. It's showing charge for 35 minutes. So I think what I have to do is I have to add a stop, and I have to tap this one not as a charging station. And will that work? Calculate. 5 minutes. Okay, it's not doing what I wanted it to do. Supercharger. Okay, it didn't do it. So we'll see. I guess it'll tell me like charge how much to get to your stop. And maybe because there's no traffic data here, so that might be the issue. Okay, so anyways, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna edit the trip and I'll get rid of this, and done. Okay, so yeah, that's it. All right, so here's something I noticed. You can see the kilowatt charge rate dropped drastically, and down here it says the charging limit is set to 80% because of high usage supercharger station. It's not even that crowded here, so I don't know why they're doing that, but okay. Anyways, here's where we're going. It's 136 miles away, and right now we'll arrive with -8%, so we're gonna charge it another however much percent we need, 15-20%. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna see if unplugging the charger and plugging it back in will speed it back up, because 84 is much slower than what it was doing earlier. So let's go ahead and give that a shot. Yep, hold on. Okay, so let's unplug this. It's gonna close. Is it gonna close? There you go. Let's try and open it by pushing the button. There you go. Plug it back in. Is this thing getting too hot? Is that why it's charging slower? Also, the faster chargers, the 250 watt ones, are skinnier cables. So that's how you know. I don't know how that works, that the skinnier ones can put out more power, but okay, it went to 102, 104 now, so it's going up again. So I don't know why it was slowing down, but we'll see. Anyways, that's it for now. See you guys at the next one. Right, so I-5 is backed up. Apparently the area is on fire, so they're kind of like evacuating and stuff. So I don't know if they're turning everyone around or what, but apparently if you drive this car really slow, it uses a lot of power. I guess the motors aren't very efficient at slow speeds. It was using like over 1,000 something watts per mile, so we weren't gonna make it if we just sat in there, so we had to turn around, and we're going back to the other charger, gonna charge up and then go take 101. All right, see you guys later. All right, so we're back at this same charging place as last time, we're now gonna have to go all the way around 101, using 101 because I-5 is so blocked up from the fire. So we're gonna end up going around this way, and we'll see. This time we're gonna charge even extra. 75 should be enough, but if this blocked up place where it gets all red and orange here, if that stops us, well, this is where we're gonna end up. So it looks like right now there's only traffic there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So right now it looks like there's only traffic at that one spot, so it should be okay, but maybe we'll charge to 80 just to be safe. Right, 76 right now, 3 minutes remaining I think to get to 80. Alright, and then we'll see you guys at the next charge station. Alright, so we're almost at the charging station. You can see it's preconditioning the battery. There was a lot of traffic even on 101, so it was a very long drive, but it wasn't like sitting on the, like rolling up the mountain, so it wasn't too inefficient. I think it's like about 300 watt hours per mile, 293, and I was also driving pretty fast, so yeah. Alright, we'll plug in soon. Alright, so we got this one. It's in a little parking garage structure area. You can see it has the thinner wire, so you know it's the 250 kilowatt version. Okay. Supercharger for service, please call. There's no number on there to call. Okay, you can see it's charging. And here we go. 170. It's going up. 22%. Let's see how far to go home. 224 miles. So we could just charge it up and make it. So it should be fine. Or I can charge up at one more and then get back quicker. Let's see, how long will this? 3 hours. So we'll get back around 10 something. If we add another charging stop, what's this one? 46. We only need a tiny bit probably. So if we go here, 47. Actually, it's already 6 something, so are we gonna get after hour times? 45, 45. Okay, I guess 45s are the 47. So these have like the 29s. We'd only need a tiny bit, so yeah, we can probably just charge at home. If I need, I'll stop at one, but I think it should be fine. Okay, that's it. Let's see. And here's the charging rates going up. Alright, that's it. Charged to 69%, and we're back on our way. I was actually aiming for 67, but I did a little bit extra on accident. Anyways, going to the last charging station. I didn't know trucks had car alarms just like regular cars. I thought it would be like a loud horn or something, much louder horn. Alright, so we got this interesting Tesla superchargers attached to the gas station here. And it has this one-way parking. They're all diagonal. Interesting, never seen anything like that before. Anyways, let's plug this in. Feels like a 250 kilowatt. So let's see here. It's flashing blue and going to green. Okay, and we just need enough to get home. So let's see here. What do we need? It's at 8%. It charged to 8% already. And 91 miles. Probably only need like 30 actually, just to be safe. 46%. 40, 80. Yeah, 46%. So that's pretty much it. Charge it up, and that's the end of the trip. See you guys later. This one's actually charging at 199 to 200 kilowatts. Pretty good. Says it only needs to charge for 6 minutes to make it to our stop. So yeah, and you can see the time, 9:42. All right, you can see it charged pretty quick. It's 9:48 and it's 44% already. but you can see the charge rate already dropped down significantly. It's only 113 kilowatts now, almost half. And yeah, but that's pretty much it. We're gonna be heading out real soon.